I am Archangel Gabriel. I come to you today with a message of hope for you personally. The channel that I am speaking through, I have been working with for over a decade. She has taken great pains to cleanse, purify, heighten, crystallize, and illuminate her energy field before this transmission was able to take place. Many of you are in the throes of doubt, doubting yourself, doubting what you see, doubting your future, and fearing all of the above. And many of you are scared to cast off the limits that have kept you safe. So you may criticize, project, demean, humiliate, gossip about those that show you something which you insist cannot possibly be real and of course is not true. I am here today and I have asked the channel to trust what is conveyed. She knows that she is going to be vilified, criticized, laughed at, and she knows the disdain will be high. Nevertheless, this transmission is important. This transmission is not designed in any way to elevate the channel, for she knows that is the opposite of what will be. This transmission is reaching you because you have come to a place where you can no longer carry on as you have. And many of you are looking for assurances, certainties, predictions of situations which are not going to be, situations which are not meant for you, relationships and connections which you have held close to your heart for quite some time are so fragile that their fragility is dissipating even as we speak. And so, of course, when you are at the threshold of transition and change, it is natural to backpedal. It is natural to resist, exclaim, postulate. And so this transmission is coming to you because this is what comes soon. But after the transition, the purging, the death, your awareness will come at a higher level. Your higher self, even as we speak, is coming into your body, is filling the space between the layers of your aura, is enlarging and brightening each of your chakras, ready for the awakening and the acceleration, which in your linear month of February is destined to take place. The events of your personal life will be what changes first. Your ability to continue in situations which are toxic energetically for you on an emotional and a physical and a mental level will heighten. Your ability to keep waiting for individuals who have no idea of what this waiting is costing you at the level of the soul and at the level of the heart will lessen. You will find that you are yearning for positive connections, truthful relationships, uplifting friendships. You will willingly, once we get to the linear month of March, release yourself from every connection which is bringing you trauma and pain, and you will go so far as to forgive any who aim at you, their hurt, their resentment, their reluctance for their path to also change. Your direction is magnetized towards the light, but we want you to understand what the qualities of this light will hold in a practical fashion for you. You will find yourself seeking more validation at the level of the soul. You will want everything you do, everything you intend to have a much greater meaning for you than it has and than it does. For many of you, this is going to mean that this is indeed the time for you to discover in real nut and bolt terms what your purpose is. For some of you, the yearning to feel the connection with the veil of spirit will become more than just a nice idea. It will become a yearning deep from within. Many of you will realize that you cannot hold your tongue anymore. And if holding your tongue means that you are going to cause yourself more harm in any way, your physical body will not be able to be around any that would cause such a response from you. Your higher self is insistent upon your growth. It is why you are here. And all the difficult situations that you have gone through are fulfilling their purpose in giving you the absolute clarity that you were meant for more, and you were meant for love, and you were meant for strength. And there are those situations, those souls, those individuals, those structures, whether this be your place of work or whom you share your home with, who you converse with both verbally and in written form and telepathically with, and exchange beliefs, ideas, and perspectives. All of these are feeding into your energy field on a daily and even hourly basis. And these transfusions and transmissions are either heightening and elevating your capacity to receive all the love and all the money and all the opportunities that are meant for you, or they are dramatically inhibiting and lessening any chance of you receiving what is truly yours. You have a guide with you as we speak. Your guide is standing on your left. You will feel this guide as a cool presence, neutral, calm, not invasive, not worrying, not interfering, just present. Some of you will also, upon hearing this, feel your crown being stroked and being touched. This is the being that you would call your guardian angel. It is time for you to let go of effort, struggle. It is time for you to let go of false hope and accept and believe and trust and know that what is meant for you, who is meant for you, will come, will stay, and what is not will leave, will go. You cannot alter this, although, of course, it is quite likely that you will try. This is all happening so that you are ready to enact the purpose that you contracted to perform whilst in your physical life. All of this is said knowing that the ridiculization, the demeaning, the gossip, and the laughter will be aimed at the channel. And yet, this is the service that she is here to provide, and so she must, and so she has. I am the being known as Gabriel, angel of confidence, empowerment, truth, and trust. And I give you my word that you are where you should be, and you will be where it is that you agreed and contracted that you would go. Farewell, my dears, for now.